In 1978, two NBA owners literally traded teams, and it's still the only franchise swap in league history. It all starts with this guy, Irving H. Levin. He was a Hollywood businessman, film producer, and also owned the Boston Celtics. When he bought the team in 1972, he saw it as his ticket into the NBA. But there was one problem. He didn't want to own a team in Boston. In the 70s, they were already one of the most storied franchises in all of sports with 13 championships. But that didn't matter to Levin. He wanted to move the Celtics to California. He was born and raised in LA, built his fortune in Hollywood, and always dreamed of owning a team close to home. But the NBA shut that down fast, saying they would never allow him to move the Celtics ever. So Levin was stuck owning one of the greatest franchises in all of sports in a city he didn't want to live in. That's when he came up with a crazy idea. If he couldn't move the Celtics to California, maybe he could trade them for a team he could move. And that's where John Brown Jr. comes in. He was the owner of the Buffalo Braves, a small market team that no one cared about. By 1978, the Braves were losing money, attendance was awful, and they were coming off a 27-win season. So Levin approached Brown about the wildest trade proposal in NBA history, a one-for-one franchise swap. Literally trading the Boston Celtics dynasty with all of its players for an expansion team that was going under. But that's why the deal was so perfect for Levin. The Braves were small enough that the league wouldn't fight him if he moved the team. And surprisingly, the league approved the franchise swap, knowing Levin would relocate the team immediately. And that's what happened. The Braves moved to San Diego and were renamed the Clippers, inspired by the ships that sailed off the coast of California. Brown, on the other hand, took over the Celtics that went on to draft Larry Bird the very next year. To this day, it's still the strangest transaction in NBA history, and it forever links the Celtics and the Clippers together.